Sir, good afternoon, sir. This is Deepak Mopana from NDTV.
Okay.
Sir, I just wanted an official reaction of yours to this comment that you've made about highlighting the corruption in the state of Karnataka.
I am not. See, first of all, I would like to tell you, it is not my statement. It is in the meeting.
Okay.
It is in the officers' meeting. Corruption is becoming rampant. The works carried out, roads are carried out. Again, next year it has to be get repaired. The buildings are constructed within 5 years. In Karnataka area, construction and roads and construction of this thing is very bad. It has to be ratified. Karnataka has become a highly corrupt state, especially in the works and all these things. It has to be checked. It has to be addressed, I said.
Okay. So
it is in the meeting of the officers' meeting. It is not my statement. And unnecessarily, see, even in the officers' meeting, we should not talk. We should... I'm not allegation on the government.
Of course, you can talk to the officials. But it is an indicator of the system and of the corruption that is there within the system.
Anyhow, it is in the system. Whichever the government, whichever the time and this thing, corruption has become rampant. It has to be checked.
Okay.
That I said. There's nothing wrong in it.
Sir, meanwhile, the opposition parties, both the BJP and the JDS, are saying that, you are reflecting upon the corruption in the Congress government and in the system.
In fact, in BJP government, the corruption was so high. During Kumaraswamy government, the corruption was so high. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about the system.
Right.
It has to be checked. In fact, we should thank our Chief Minister. Please note this. In the transparency in the transfers, we have done a good job. That our Chief Minister has announced this year in the excise department, in the motor vehicle department, and the commercial tax department, stamp and registration, other mines and jewelry department. All the transfers will be done through counselling.
Okay. So since you are a financial advisor to the Chief Minister and you have highlighted the rampant corruption in the system, what are the measures that's going to be taken to prevent it or to curtail it?
If opposition talking all kind of nonsense, it is not this thing. In there, you please note that in their administration there was a lot of corruption. I said that this in Karnataka it has been continued. There is a system has to be improved.
But what is going to be done, sir, to improve the system by the current regime?
That's why already our Chief Minister has begun. He has already started and nobody talk about that. At least our government has done in the transfers, like I told all these departments. There is no recommendation, only the counselling system is going to start. That means there will be corruption has stopped. Even in the works and this thing, the quality work has to be done and corruption has to be stopped.
Right.
For that, that in general I am talking.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you for speaking to NDTV, sir.
Yeah.